All right, we're rolling. Hello, my beautiful people of YouTube. I literally feel like I'm filming my first ever YouTube video right now because I haven't sat down and made a YouTube video in about 4 months at this point, because honestly, I've been going through it like really bad for like months now, and that's what I'm gonna be talking about today. So yeah, I made a TikTok about this a couple weeks ago, just like giving a reminder to people, but if you don't follow me on TikTok, you should. But anyway, if you are living a lifestyle that you're unhappy with, or there's aspects of your life that you want to change, you can change your life at any given point in time. And I just want to remind you that like you create your own reality, because I needed that reminder. I basically fell into this cycle of being stuck in situations that weren't serving me, especially as someone who is trying to become the best version of themselves. My life was not reflecting that. Work, relationships, going out, only doing self-care when I felt like I was hitting a breaking point, and then eat, sleep, repeat. And to be honest, I've been burnt out for a very long time, and my anxiety levels in the past months have been absolutely insane. Like, I've never felt this anxious in my entire life. And there was just multiple times where I just sat with myself and I was like, Melissa, what the fuck are you doing? Like, actually, what are you doing with your life? Because I was not happy. And I really had to take a step back like multiple times just to look at how I was living my life and figure out what changes needed to be made, because it was not the life that I wanted to be living. If you are new here, you might not know that I moved 1,000 miles away from my hometown a little bit over a year ago at this point. And when I made that big move, I was in a really, really good spot mentally. And I've been so hard on myself and just like wondering why I can't get back to that mental state that I was in when I first moved here. And I think it's just, I don't know why I'm literally about to cry. As you can tell, I'm still going through it. I didn't realize this until recently, but I was expecting to just move to a completely new environment and have it just be a completely fresh start, which it was in a way. But a lesson that I learned is that moving and changing your exterior environment will not necessarily change your internal one. If there's still work to be done, if there's still healing and growth that needs to happen, that's still going to happen. All of your shit will still follow you, whether you move across the country or to a completely different country. Once you set the intention to start healing and embark on this personal growth journey, it continues for life. And I guess I just didn't realize that. So I was just so genuinely like just good when I first moved here. And I've been so, oh my fucking God, my speaker just scared the shit out of me. I have just been really, really hard on myself because I've just been like wondering why I can't make it back to that place mentally that I was in when I first moved here. But it was kind of like a false reality, I guess, when I moved here, because I was just expecting to just be good. But anyway, when I sat back and looked at what changes needed to be made in my life, I quit my job because I was miserable and like really, really just mentally unwell. I started to think about who I was surrounding myself with in my life, because the people that you surround yourself with really fucking make a difference on your mental state and just who you are as a person. I stopped going out and getting drunk. I started to dedicate way more of my time and energy towards my actual career. I started to try to create new habits for myself, like reading, going to church, doing meditative showers every day, pulling oracle cards more often, and I just finished doing a 2-week social media detox. To be completely fucking for real, I am still really going through it mentally, physically, and spiritually, but I'm realizing that it starts with me. Change doesn't happen overnight, and growth doesn't happen overnight. But we have to actually take steps towards living a more fulfilling life in order for that to become our reality. I saw this Pinterest post that really resonated with kind of like where I'm at right now in my life. It says, I'm attracting better because I have discovered that it all starts with me. I'm going to change myself first so that everything can align for me. I'm not going to blame anyone. I'm going to take responsibility for my life. The better I become, the better I attract. And that last line just has been one of my favorite affirmations. I used to repeat that over and over to myself. The better I become, the better I attract. I literally have it on a post-it on my mirror. I love that affirmation. But I saw this post on Pinterest and it's so true. Like, nobody else is going to change your life for you. So if you're unhappy in the lifestyle that you're living, take responsibility and make some changes in your life, and then you'll be working your way towards living a more fulfilling life for yourself. We only get one chance at this life. I've always been the person to say I'm not gonna spend my life miserable in a job, socially, in a relationship, anything. Like, I've always been the person to say that, yet I have been like so unwell recently. But it goes back to what I said in the beginning of this video, that you're able to change your life at any given point in time. You can rewrite and revise your story and start a whole new chapter whenever you want. I also recently turned 22 years old. Happy birthday to me, it's my birth month still. But that also has been a big, I want to say turning a new leaf, but I know that is not, is that the saying, turning a new leaf? I don't know, whatever that saying is, the big change in my life, I guess. I just feel like I'm growing up, and those of you in your 20s will like understand that, because I am maturing and growing literally every single day. I feel myself like getting older, I guess. I'm just really in this special moment of my life that it needed to be documented. And I know there's so many other people in their 20s that feel the same exact way that I have about just life in general and trying to just figure out what the fuck you're doing. And I want you to know that you are not alone if that is the case. As I mentioned before, I did just finish doing a 2-week social media detox for myself, which was so helpful. It literally did wonders to my mental health the past 2 weeks. It just helped me be so much more present and feel more at peace. My anxiety levels went down. I was able to just be more productive. My sleep schedule got better just within 2 weeks, and I would delete it for longer, but I got work to do. I filmed a bunch of content on my camera within those 2 weeks, and I put together a cute little montage of it. So roll those clips. What is that Cardi B thing? It's like something day whatever without whatever, and I'm losing eyesight in my left ear and hearing in my right eye or something.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Something like that. Day number 1 without social media has gone pretty good. Right now, I'm laying in bed with my hippie sister. And we just finished pulling a bunch of Oracle cards from like a bunch of different decks. And right now I probably wouldn't be doing that if I had social media still. I'd probably be scrolling on my phone on TikTok or something. I've been able to just be in the moment today. I'm noticing how many times I just pick up my phone to go on TikTok or on Instagram, and it's unhealthy, my addiction. It's been an all-around good day. Wanna say hi to the vlog? Just with my sibs.
I got a cold brew with simple syrup in it, and it's pretty good.
I got a hazelnut iced latte with oat milk. It's very strong. I need to put more sugar in.
Very fancy latte.
Cheers.
I don't even know how to stop the video. made some rice and beans, some blackened
All right.
plantains,
Good plantains.
some black plantains, and then I made some collard greens
Ooh, look at
with
steam.
steam. I made some collard greens with some, instead of ham hocks, I used smoked turkey.